We want to get you this breaking news this morning. Secretary Pete Hegseth revealing that the Department of War carried out a strike on an alleged drug boat overnight. He says it was operated by Tren de Aragua. 6 alleged narco-terrorists were killed in the strike, and this comes as President Trump says the crackdown against narco-terrorism could move to land operations. Joining us now is the president's former acting DEA administrator, Derek Maltz. Great to have you here. I want to play just one bit of sound from the president yesterday, who was asked whether he would be actually taking the next step to declare war.
Mr. President, if you are declaring war against these cartels and Congress is likely to approve of that process, why not just ask for a declaration of war?
Well, I don't think we're going to necessarily ask for a declaration of war. I think we're just going to kill people that are bringing drugs into our country. Okay? We're going to kill them.
What do you know about the latest strike, and how do you think it's affecting, if it is yet at all, American either demand or consumption of these drugs?
Dana, thanks for having me back. I mean, this president and the administration has been really clear that all options are going to be on the table to go after these terror cartels. I mean, look at the rhetoric over the last couple of days. They're basically saying that the terror cartels are like the Al-Qaeda and the ISIS of the West. Jim Rao, the father of a son who died in Ohio, says, and he's been saying for years, that fentanyl is a weapon of mass destruction. And it is. Look at the chemicals coming in now, Dana. So it is affecting the fentanyl production. However, the cartels will continue to manufacture mass amounts of cocaine, methamphetamine. The coca production is at record high, in Colombia, in different areas of South America. So I'm very thankful that they are aggressive going after the cartels on the supply side. But, Dana, we have to go the same pace on the demand side. The kids need help. They need education. We need, access to the treatment. The mental illness services. This is out of control. So I applaud the administration. But you know what, Dana? I just want to say one thing. Why is it taking so long to get Sarah Carter confirmed in the drug czar position? Sarah Carter is going to go after the demand like we've never seen before. So it's really frustrating. The families are suffering, and I'm very thankful of the U.S. government's whole-of-government approach to go after these threats.
President Trump talked about possible land operations, and I'm curious if you think that where we have another problem, which is on the border with Mexico and the drugs coming from China, especially the ones with fentanyl, do you see that in the future as fair game?
Of course it's fair game. We're at war. We've been at a chemical war with the Chinese criminals for 15, 20 years now with all these chemicals. So all options are on the table. But I would say that I'm looking forward to the meeting President Trump is going to have with the president of China. I look forward to the commentary because this president is very serious about saving American lives. And the chemicals now are out of control. It's not just the fentanyl, carfentanil, nitazene, xylazine. These are deadly chemicals, and our families have been destroyed. I mean, how is this so complicated to understand? But again, we have to look at the demand. We're not going to stop this just with the supply. I'm thankful for the Homeland Security task forces, but we need a Homeland Security task force on the demand side with the educators, with the professionals, the professional athletes. Like we said, Dana, 2 years ago on your show, we have to get the social media influencers. We have to get the mandatory education in schools. These are the types of things that are going to save lives. So it's a whole government, the whole of America approach, actually.
Derek Maltz, thank you for being with us today and for all of your passion on this issue over the years. Thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.